In the beginning it was really hard, but I'm just so glad because I probably would be sitting inside of my house right now doing nothing.
I thought it was for other people, either underemployed, unemployed, but now that I realize what they do, it's for any and everybody.
You know, I'm the male figure of the house, I'm the husband, the father, you know, I'm the provider. And to not have employment, you know, it was very depressing.
In high school, and I was abused by one of the teachers. I got diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder. And like people, couldn't go to school, I'd freak out. And I was that way for probably about 2 years. Went to the One Stop and took the testing, filled out all the information. They asked us what type of job we wanted to do. But I got a call to work as a job coach. Started doing that for 3 months. When my contract was coming to an end, they just said, we'd like to offer you a full-time position at the Waldorf One Stop. And ever since then, I've been working here. Everybody here is unique and individual, and we're far from perfect, but everybody has like something really special to offer. If there's a certain person, like it always just seems like we always have the perfect staff that can just connect with someone and help that person because they've been through the same type of things. I think the One Stop made a difference in my future because now I know what direction I want to go, and I've found a real passion for workforce development. I think by helping others, it was able to help me come out of my shell and just, you know, start over and just be able to start feeling like life is enjoyable again.
Well, at the One Stop, we connect people with jobs, employers with qualified job seekers, and job seekers with employers needing people. We provide workshops, job readiness workshops, interviewing workshops, testing, assessments. It provides universal access to any job seeker looking for work to come in, to use the center, to use the computers, fax machines. So it's not just people that haven't been working or youth or people on public assistance, it's everybody. The One Stop gives people hope. It gives them confidence and reassurance that no matter what they did, they can move forward.
I owned a daycare for 10 years. I owned 3 years, was in my home, and then I ventured out and started daycare on the outside, an actual center. I got to a point where numbers were just down. So I had spoken with my accountant and also with my attorney, and they told me the best thing was to close up. Went for quite some time without any success in finding a career. I came here, got the assessment, took the class, and now I'm a certified nursing assistant. And so I'm going to take my education background in childcare and blend that in with nursing and looking into becoming either pediatric nurse, school nurse, but definitely something in the nursing field. The biggest thing that I've taken away from One Stop is networking, the relationships, and then also really another career in life.
We are professional recruiters, but we can't do it alone. So we continually seek out partners that can help find reliable skilled tradespeople. One Stop really stepped up to the plate. They were able to find the right workers with the right skill set in the right places that help fulfill our workforce needs. We were able to recruit 35 people that will be working at Calvert Cliffs power plant for the next 3 to 4 years. This group really listens. They go out of their way to help you find exactly what you're looking for. And in the end, I think you're going to be happy with the results, because we are.
I was unemployed for a year and a half and was applying, and the market is very, very, very hard right now. So I decided to pursue my company, an investigation company. With my background in police and investigation and military, and I have a degree in criminal justice, so I decided to do that. When you walk through the door, you see staff, they're smiling, they embrace you, they're very knowledgeable of the computers, they're very knowledgeable of the resumes and applications. You have state applications, you have federal applications, and and they actually walk you through the process. They're still helping me now in getting a license through the DLLR to get the federal ID number and different things like that. I think the biggest thing I got out of One Stop is self-confidence. Once you're in that depressed state, you tend to want to just stay at home, close the doors, and not want to come outside. But they build up that self-confidence in you, and it makes you just want to take on the world.
You know, we always say a rut is nothing more than a shallow grave. And what these individuals are going through is that they're in these ruts. The problem is the way the system is set up outside of ours is that it doesn't really help them in that area. It'll help them find a job, but it doesn't help them get out of that rut that they're in. So what you find is cycles. They'll go back through it again, they'll go back through it again, they'll go unemployed, and then they start taking jobs that they really don't want. And what we do is we teach them that we understand financially you're hurting right now, but at the end of the day, what you need is a career. And we teach them and we change them, and we actually have affected complete families.
People just shouldn't feel embarrassed or ashamed that we want to help. That's why we're here. We look forward to coming to work to do that. So it's like giving back.
You can't be a failure, you know, you can only be successful. And if you do fall and stumble, get back up and try it again. And I feel One Stop would definitely be there for you.
Not only has it helped me as an individual, but as a father, as a husband, as a friend. I mean, it's just been a phenomenal. I really am just amazed at the people that are here. It really helped me a lot.